Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel, L'Exquisite Life, where we learn to live our lives exquisitely, one plan at a time. Or in this case, budget. So this month we are starting to work out of our new budget book. If that video has not already been posted, it will be posted in a couple of days, I believe. Yeah, it'll be posted before the end of next week, I know that for sure. So I have my Filofax that somehow got beaten up, but we're gonna rock with her. I kind of want to buy a new one just because this little part is beaten up, but I can't justify the expense right now. We have bigger things we're trying to handle. So first thing I want to do is kind of like clean this wallet out. I already threw away the receipts, but I bought some new cash envelopes from Amazon. And I went ahead and used my Cricut to put some labels on here. And they fit perfectly in here. And I like the fact that they're clear so I can see how much money I have. And they have zipper tops because these cash envelopes, I do like them. I've had them for almost a year. Maybe a little bit more than a year. But they don't have any tops. So like if there's change and stuff, I can't throw that in there. Even though I really don't put change in there. But just saying. So I'm going to throw those, not throw those out. I'm going to put those down and retire them. And I wanted to put these in a particular order. So I want to put my dollar receipts first, dollar bills. Let me do it this way. Which one is the front? This is the front, yeah. I probably should have did this off camera because we struggling a little bit. Yeah, so receipts, my dollar bills because I am still doing the dollar bill challenge. Come on, come on. Ooh, chat. Okay. And then I'm going to show you guys the order that I'm going to do it. And then I'll just fast forward through this. So we're going to do gas, food, personal. Oh, you guys probably can't see because it's foil with the glare. I didn't even think about that. Let me see if I can tone this down a little taste. That's a little bit better. Okay. Gas, food, personal, home. And then I have miscellaneous. And an envelope for diamond, which is my pick, and saving challenge, which is really going to be any extra money because right now I'm not really participating in any saving challenge. So I'm gonna just put these in real quick and then jump back on. Well, I probably should have did the clothes test before I did that, but oh well, they're in there now. If anything, I could like cut these off and punch it through here. I might do that at a later date. I'm gonna go ahead and take all this change that I have out of here out. I have some jars that I keep in my closet that collects all my change. I don't even know how, I'll just use this envelope for now. And ain't no telling how long this change been in here because I haven't even really been using this wallet. So, that's a whole nother animal. And then I have, well, I feel like this video is so long already. And then I have this Target gift card that has some amount on there that I don't even remember. And this Chipotle. So the Target, well, the Chipotle one, since we're coming up on that one, I'm going to stick in my food envelope. I think it's just some change that's on there. And then for the home, I'm going to stick the Target gift card in there. And that is our wallet. One more thing that I want to set up in here, and that is my Christmas envelope, which doesn't have anything in it, to be honest. But it's going to be the envelope that I use for my nephew for his birthday and his Christmas. Everybody else I pretty much already have Christmas made for. Go ahead and punch this. I got this punch from Michael's. This is the Recollections punch. It does A5, B5, A4 and B4. Yeah, I got a couple sizes in here, but yep. And I just keep that on my planner card. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my Christmas envelope in here in the back. Oh no, the holes don't line up. Well, we'll leave it out then, because I thought I had set the holes up right, but apparently I did it. So set all that to the side, and let's get into this paycheck now, shall we? So I still need to do my monthly plan. Just haven't had a chance to get to it. So for those of you who do not know, I do a mixture. Whoa, this is bright. There we go. I do a mixture of the Budget Mom and Dave Ramsey's Baby Steps. As of lately, and thinking about my financial goals and what I want to accomplish for 2021, I've kind of leaned more towards the Budget Mom side of things, which is quite interesting. You know, just fun fact. So go ahead, and this is a big planner that I make myself. Like I said, there will be a video on my budget planner coming to my channel soon. Soon come. So today is, oh, and I'm using a friction, child, I don't know, clicker 7-point erasable pen. Today is the 5th of November in the year of coronavirus 2020. And our total paycheck was, let me pull it up in my app. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so that you guys can see that. Now, I budgeted for $1671.67 because that's what my paychecks usually are. But I just started contributing to my 401k, so that took me down to $1624.17. And so that's our total income. And as far as bills this month, last night I sat and I pre-planned what I was gonna do. So in October, I started to get back on track with my bills. For the most part, towards the end of the month, I had a little bit of a hiccup since I put my whole check of my first October check, I put that with my emergency fund, and I went ahead and got some repairs done to my car. It still needs a few repairs, but that pretty much used up all of my check besides my fixed expenses. So the following check, I had to play a little bit of catch up on some bills that I forgot about. So for my car note, which is GLS, this is actually the one that was due 10/21. I'm budgeting $93 to put towards that so I can get that paid down. I made a small payment, like a half payment almost, last month. And I want to get that all the way back right. So I'm just writing down my bills: GLS, rent, phone, Apple, Planet Fitness. And Apple is really two separate transactions, but I'm going to put them together instead of writing it twice. And another thing that I am now adding into my bills, one is the IRS, and two is my Chime buffer and my Navy Federal Credit Union buffer. Both of those accounts I haven't been putting a buffer to the side, and I want to start doing that until I have about $300 to $400 in those accounts as a buffer a piece. So rent is due 11/1, which we're gonna go ahead and pay. Phone was due 11/1. Apple is due, I think the first one's due on like the 15th. Yeah. Planet Fitness is due on the 17th. Sling is due on the 20th. IRS is just due, period. Canva, I'm trying to remember when Canva comes out. I don't remember. OMG. Canva comes out sometimes. I'm gonna just put November. Chime buffer doesn't have a due date. But here is what we are budgeting for all of these things. Our phone is $50. $422 is our rent. Apple total is going to come out to $14. One is like $2 and some change, and the other one is $10 and some change. So we're just going to round it up to $14. Planet Fitness is $22. Sling is $35. The IRS, our goal is to pay $200 this paycheck. Canva is $13. The Chime buffer, we're going to put $25 to the side because I already put $50 to the side. I mean, not $50, $25 from last paycheck is still in there. And then Navy Federal is $50. So that, excuse Diamond whining. She wants attention and she's mad because she's not getting it. So that takes our total down here to $924, which is fine by me. So our leftover, grab my calculator. Sorry if that was slightly out of frame. 93 plus 422 plus 50 plus 14 plus 22 plus 35 plus 200 plus 13 plus 25 plus 50. Yes, 924 minus 1624.17. That leaves us with $700.17 as our remaining. And the cash envelopes that I showed earlier in the video are the only cash envelopes I have. I consolidated some of my envelopes because it was just too much to keep track of, and it was like $5 here, $10 there, $20 there. But this way, now that I have less envelopes, I have a better way of keeping track of money for one, and for two, it's a bigger pot to pull from for each envelope, for the most part. So our leftover we're starting with is 717 cents. And we have our gas, food, also known as groceries, home. This includes home decor, toiletries, household products. All of that goes into the home category. Personal, miscellaneous, and Miss Diamond. So for gas we're going to do $80. Food we're going to do $125. Home is going to be $50. Personal is going to be $200, only because I'm getting my hair done this week, so I need a little bit more money in that category. Otherwise, we would have been able to save a little bit more. So we have 80 plus 125 plus 50 plus 200 plus 25 plus 25. That leaves us with a total of $505. minus 700.17. Somewhere my count is going to be. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. 195.17. I was going to say somewhere my count is going to be off because I tried to do this last night while I was at work, of all places, to try to plan it out. And I was like, wait a second. I kept coming up with $100 extra, but now I know where I went wrong. So, for our sinking funds, I'm going to put Juicer, which is my nephew. And then we have our new home, savings, and emergency fund savings. And last but not least is Nye, which is my girlfriend. So Juicer is basically what I'm going to spend on him for his birthday and Christmas. And then Nye is for her birthday and Christmas. So I have to kind of beef up these two categories. So Juicer, I'm budgeting $40. New home is going to get 0. Emergency fund is going to get 0. And Nye is going to get $155. And the reason why I'm doing 0 for the new home and the emergency fund is because I plan on getting back to my side hustles within the next week and a half, 2 weeks. So I can start contributing there. But right now my focus is on these two because, let me put stars next to them. Because their birthdays are coming up and Christmas is right around the corner, and because I did not budget properly throughout this year, I do not have any Christmas savings. Ooh, I just realized something. I forgot about my mama. No, let me leave it like that. I'm going to leave it at $155, and then I'll do Christmas. Because the only people that are left for Christmas are my mom and my brothers. My brothers, I already know what I'm getting them. So, yeah, this is what we'll do. We'll do 100 for Nye. And then for Christmas, we'll put that 55 there. That'll work out better. And my new home and emergency fund, those are in Capital One 360 account. So when I do start contributing to those will be electronic transfers. As of right now, I don't have any extra debt minus the IRS, but for me, I prefer to put my debt payments into my bills so that I know that this needs to happen first. These are my first priority, second priority, last priority, whatever's left over. So there's nothing for extra savings right now. I'm still doing my dollar challenge. I have a small little chunk of money saved up from that. I haven't really been paying cash this last month, which is why I derailed off of my budget. So let's go here. Our total is $195. So left over we have 17 cents. And that is just going to go into, it's going to go back into my chime buffer. So I guess we could put that under extra. We'll put that under extra savings just so we can mark it. I love this erasable pen. I needed this in my life. We'll just do 17 cents. And that'll take us down to 0. So we're going to add up all of our income. Let me pull this page out just so that I can. So we have 924 plus 505 plus 195 plus 0.17. Pull my calculator back in the scrap. $16.24.17. We are on the money, honey. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to flip the page. Or actually, I'm just gonna open my notebook here. And we're gonna go to our cash envelope breakdown. And like I said, it is the 5th of November today. I got paid at 11:50 something p.m. last night. So our categories are gas, food, home, personal, miscellaneous, and diamond. Now my dog, she does not eat just dog food. She eats more normal food. I don't know, I want to say human food, but what is human food? More normal food than she does dog food. Dog food I just use to supplement for the vitamins. So I feed her about 1.5 cups of human food, regular food, whatever you want to call it. And then I add literally a handful of dog food, and that is just fine for her. She swears like she's starving, but she's only supposed to eat 2 cups of food per meal, and she's only supposed to have 2 meals a day. So I don't know why she act like we trying to kill her. But yeah, whatever. And I try to feed her at the same time every day for the most part. So our total amount is $505. Oh no, I forgot, I need to get juicer, Nye, and Christmas out. So juicer, Nye, Christmas. So juicer is 40, Nye is 100, and Christmas is going to be 55. In all honesty, I probably will end up buying the gifts for my mom and my brothers off of Amazon. So it'll be $700 total. So I need to go back and double check something, but I don't think it's in here. I think the largest bill that I can get out of that ATM is $20. So we'll do 1, 5, 10, 20s. And for gas, I'm gonna do 4 20s. For food, I'm gonna do 5 20s. Yeah, 5 20s and 1 5. No, Sydney, you can't count, child. 6 20s and 1 5. And then here we're gonna do 2 20s and a 10. And this is going to be 10 20s, so we can get that 200. Miscellaneous is going to be 120 and a 5. Diamond's going to be 120 and a 5. Juicer is going to be 2 20s. Naime is going to be 5 20s. Christmas is going to be 2 20s, a 10, and a 5. So let's go ahead and count this up. 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 10 plus 2 plus 2. I done messed up somewhere, y'all. Okay. Slow your roll. 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2. 33. There we go. Times 20. Now we have 2 10s, that'll give us 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 5s, that'll give us 20. And 0 1s. So, oops. 660 plus 20 plus 20, that gives us 700. Oh, I just messed all that up because for home, I'm only going to get $10 out. $40 is going to go to laundry. So that goes on a card, and you can only use your card. So let me change this. Sorry, you guys. That's 0. So 4 plus, I need to get a bigger calculator. 4 plus 6 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2, 31. Times 20. 620. Yeah. That works out. And down here I'm just gonna write $40 goes from home to laundry card. And there we are. This is our budget. Now I'm gonna go. Oh, whoa, Becky. Zoom me out, shawty. Okay. So I'm going to go to the bank machine, get out our cash, and I will be back. Okay. I went to the bank machine, had a little faux pas situation. I got my wallet out that I've been using, and I grabbed all the change and dollar bills that I've been stashing in the car. So, here is the situation. Here is our $6.60. The ATM was out of every bill except for 20s. I got $1 over here, stashed. And I have some more dollars over here stashed. My laundry card, need to take that out. That's a bank card. And then I have all this change that was in my car. And this isn't even all of the change. This is the change that was not looking disgusting. So until I get my cup holders cleaned out, this is all the change that I'm going to take from my car. Okay. So this wallet is going to have all of my cards in it. I need to take my ID out and put it in back in that wallet. And I'm not going to carry this wallet around. I'm going to leave this at home. I'm going to go back to carrying my big mama. So, as far as the dollar challenge, I'll do this first because there's a reason why I have to do this first. We have $4 that we saved for our dollar challenge over the month of October. Like I said, I was mostly doing cashless spending. So that's all the dollars that we have. And here's one of my G2 pins. Oh, this is just since 10/22. Excuse me. 11.5. We are adding $4. That takes our total to $55. And this is just since August. But because I couldn't get any 10s or any 5s or any 1s, and then I found out this machine doesn't even do 5s anymore. It just does 1, 10s, and 20s, which sucks monkey balls. I'm going to have to turn 120 into 5s. 2 20s, actually. I mean, 2 20s and 2 1s. So I need $40 in 1s, and I hope I have $40 in 1s. I really do, because I had already put a 20 in here when I needed change for something else. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Oh. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm only gonna be able to get 20 out of here. And I'm gonna have to make a note to Make sure I got the right amount. 55, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So we have 55. I'm gonna put all that back in this envelope. And this envelope is actually supposed to go in here, but whatever. So we're gonna have to do our cash envelopes a little differently. But that'll be alright. We will figure it out. So, let's open this puppy. And we'll skip the first two, which is our receipts and our bills. Gas gets $80. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna make some more of my little spending tracker deposit slip things to put in each envelope so I can track that a little bit better. Food is supposed to get $125. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 120. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and pop that in our food envelope. Personal is supposed to get 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 200. Go ahead and pop that in there. Home is supposed to get $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't think we really need anything for home. So I'm gonna put this in there, but I doubt we'll need it. And if by next week we let me fill this up. By the end of the pay period, when next pay period comes, if we don't need it, then I'll just put it in my dollar bill challenge. Put the 200 for personal. And then this is where I'm gonna change it, because I think this is where I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna pause before I fill up the miscellaneous and all that. Let me do juicer, who is supposed to get $40. And this is one of the freebie printable horizontal envelopes from the Budget Moms website. So this is the juicer envelope for my nephew. Just gonna fold that top down. Probably could have done a little bit better of a job, but whatevs. This is for him. This will stay at the house. I'm gonna pop it in the safe. And then Nye is supposed to get 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that leaves me with roughly $100. Got a 9 in there. Fold this puppy down too. And then we have 105 left. So what I'm thinking is doing the 25 for diamond, right? 40 for miscellaneous and 40 for Christmas. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna make adjustments on the fly, folks. 40 and then 25. And I'm gonna mark on here 11. Actually, let me use this pen so it's not erasable. 11, 5. I'm gonna put Paycheck. And we're gonna put, what did I say? We're putting $40. Oh, I was supposed to go to Michael's too. And that, we'll put that in the safe. There's no need to carry that around because I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So here is our miscellaneous with our $40. And then we have Miss Diamond. And we're going to go ahead and put her money in there. And her money, I'm going to let it add up because eventually I'm going to have to put her on pet insurance. I'm just still trying to figure out which one. Put my ID in here before I lose that. And here we are. We're all stuffed and filled. And hopefully I can get this bad boy closed. Probably do some grocery shopping tomorrow. And there we are. Yeah, she's stuffed. Good. So we have stuffed our cash envelopes. We have done our budget. Now let's go ahead and we're going to tally up these areas that are already completed. I'm still have some bills to pay, so I'm not going to calculate that at all. So we have 80 plus 125 plus 50 plus 200 plus 40 plus 25. And that's 520. And then we have 40 plus 100 plus 40. That's 180. Oh. Let me do that. And then that still leaves 17 cents. And that still leaves me at a total of $0. So I'm sure there will be some cents that'll probably end up carrying over even more once we pay all of our bills, and we'll update that next week. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye now.